Speaking of the defense bringing it, we move on to the Denver Broncos, who beat the Raiders 34-18, who were Devontae Adams-less. You could make it about Bo Nix, and again, this is in the rookie quarterback section, but Denver's defense in their 3-game winning streak allowing just over 10 points per game.
Yes.
One of the best in the NFL.
Yeah,
They've established that. Now, the Raiders are the Raiders, and they are what they are, but Broncos have done this a few times this year now.
They definitely have. We hit it right. Their secondary is amazing. They have a great blitz package. You know, they mix it up with everything just enough to where you never feel like it's too much blitz or it's too much man-to-man. They keep you honest that way. This was an ugly football game, and they came out aggressive as always anyways. I mean, their first touchdown to Brock Bowers, it looked like it was just all out, and Gardner Minshew just went, oh, no, it's all out. I'm going to throw it up, and Brock Bowers went up and it was basically a jump ball.
Yeah.
And then he caught it and ran in for the touchdown. I mean, that was it. So he had that. Minshew looked good early. Early on, I was like, oh, man, the Raiders kind of got a plan here. It looks like they're going to move the ball on this Denver defense. But, like, literally after that point, 10-0, they could not do jack diddly shit from that moment on. I mean, it was nothing. They couldn't run the ball. They couldn't throw the ball. He didn't have time to throw the ball. And it all ended on the Patrick Surtain 100-yard pick six, which was maybe one of the plays of the day.
Plug and Play 16 says, hey, Chris and Ahmed and company, Damo KPS2. What a performance from Surtain, officially entering the Defensive Player of the Year conversation today. He's playing out of his mind through 5 weeks, and to do it in the Orange Crush jerseys, oh, baby, I did love the look of that. They got to go back to that D on the
It is a
helmet.
beautiful.
It was the best.
Right, and I misspoke there. I should have said, they got to 10-0, and then they had one more drive, and it was that drive right there where they had the big run from Abdullah that kind of set them up, got them going.
Right.
And then he gets down in there close, right, to kind of get like, hey, we're thinking, oh my gosh, they're going to go up 17-3 on the Broncos.
Huge
no.
turning point.
And yes, he kind of throws a bad ball into a pile of bodies. Looks like he's trying to hit Brock Bowers again with people around him, and he throws it behind him. Surtain gets it, pick six, see you later. The game was never the same from that point.
Let's take a closer look at that. It's time for Home Team Help presented by Lowe's. We'll get the dots to do the work of this one, and certainly Patrick Surtain did help his home team here because, the way the game ended up, maybe the Broncos would have still been in it, but this certainly changed things in a hurry.
It definitely did. You see, I mean, Bowers is there. That's where now Minshew, and you'll see it when we come back and do it again. Minshew is on the run to the left. He's got some people around him. Bowers is open, but he throws the ball behind Bowers, and Surtain is there. Watch where Bowers comes from here. 89, opposite side. See, coming across. There he is. But Minshew's got 52 bearing down on him, and he's running to his left, right? So now he's a right-handed quarterback running to the left, and he tries to hit Bowers, who is open, but he throws it behind him. Surtain's got great hands and made an unbelievable play there. And, it felt like they never looked back. I mean, they got a quick field goal before the half to go up 13-10. You felt like they were settling in. Second half, they make a stop. They get a big punt return. Their special teams got involved in it, and they really started to dominate the Raiders from that point on.
I don't want to brag or humble brag here, but I was out in Seattle and hanging out with Michael Robinson, I mentioned before, Seahawk legend, never has to pay for a meal while he's out there. He invited one of his buddies out with us while we were having dinner the night before our big game. Richard Sherman was out there. So I met him for the first time. Super nice guy.
Right.
And we were talking corners because we had that discussion previously, and you said that Patrick Surtain was the best corner in the NFL.
Yeah.
Asked Sherman, and he said, by a wide margin, he goes, there's Patrick Surtain, and then there's a big drop-off after that.
Well, a lot of people want to put Sauce Gardner right there with him, right? I would not, right? I would not do that. Sauce Gardner's really good, but Surtain is literally that guy they go cover him, cover the best guy. In fact, we might not help you at all day. We might never even have a safety over by you. It's just going to be you on an island. And I think he's special that way. I do. Let alone I think he does it the right way. Sauce Gardner's really good, but it's not matchup man-to-man all the time. And I do think Sauce Gardner, as he got called on today, is a little bit grabby at times. He gets away with a lot of penalty calls. We'll hit on that a little bit as we get into that game. But I don't know it's a wide a margin as Richard Sherman saying, but he's clearly number one in my book.
That was Lowe's Team Help, thanks to our title sponsor in Lowe's. We did see Aiden O'Connell a little bit for the Raiders. They're a team that's in flux right here, and maybe they go with the younger guy.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, again, Aiden O'Connell definitely gives them a little bit more of a power passing game from the pocket, right? Gardner Minshew's got great feel, and he'll make some backyard pocket plays every now and then. But Aiden O'Connell from the pocket is definitely the more scary passer, in my opinion, and the guy who can make more big plays with his right arm. So we'll see. Again, the offense for the Broncos was not pretty. Bo Nix got it going. He's efficient. He's smart. The smartest thing is he knows he plays on a defensive football team, and he doesn't do anything dumb, right? So he takes care of the ball, and he kind of lets the game come to him. And then he starts to go, okay, I think we got him, and Sean's got me in some good plays, and I'm feeling confident. And they kind of got a little rhythm going there. But ultimately, the big star of the day, again, is their defense, and it's their secondary, man. Their secondary is special. Our man Riley Moss, interception today, white corner, right? Yeah. White corner supreme. Damn, I mean, him with Surtain and that group there, they are really damn good. And if Bo Nix can continue just chip away at getting better and better, the Broncos are going to be a pain as we go here because their defense is special.
So funny. You see a lot of these defensive teams where the defensive line and the edge guys make life easier for the secondary.
Yeah,
I feel like
it's a little different
here, right?
It is.
Like the secondary makes life a little bit easier for those guys up front.
Definitely. It gives them the
Broncos.
confidence to blitz and do all that stuff because they go, wait, these guys can cover and we can let them on an island for, an extra half a second because they're that good.
Yo, homies. Thanks for watching. Yeah, it's time. The NFL season is here on Chris Simms Unbuttoned.
You can hit subscribe to get all the weekly picks plus our Sunday recaps as the games are happening.
Oh, you know it. Nobody does that better than us. Thanks again for watching. Remember to subscribe. Peace out. We'll see you next time on Unbuttoned.